I'm going to see I Love Boosters because I love Boots Riley so much. So I'm actually super excited about this. I've seen both Sorry to Bother You and I Am Virgo. I actually met him. I'll see if I can put a picture. I met him when he came to my school to talk about I Am Virgo. So I'm really excited to go see this. I'm here. I don't know why I'm whispering. I'm here before everyone else. Spectacular. I am always enamored, so impressed, and just completely shocked at Boots Riley's capability to turn all these internal and world conflicts into such eloquent and linear storytelling. Like the fact that he was able to bring in, like, I really appreciated that he looked through, like, obviously all of his works of art look through the lens of capitalism and really dissect the industries and the issues, the primary issues within capitalism, and also bring up community organization, which I very much value in his art. But the fact that he talked about fashion, which as an industry, like, I do not think nearly gets enough pushback on the mechanisms used within fashion, and the unethical practices within fashion. Like, I just don't think he could have done anything better. And I'm so glad that, I mean, it was like, it shouldn't have been shocking, but when he brought up the factory in, I don't remember the city, but he brought up the factory in China and the way that the workers were being unethically treated. He brought up sand, the denim, sand dust blowing, which also happens to factory workers in Turkey. I know Zara has been accused of that as well, and that the workers were striking for that as well. And he had it like community organization across 2 different continents. I think that was super cool because it really shows, like, it further articulates his message that this is an issue that affects truly everybody. And one of the solutions, if like not the primary solution, is to have everyone come together and, you know, really bring back community and bring back what's just being for like everyone else. And I think the scene at the end is really sweet where Kiki like sees, or Corvette, sorry, sees her friends and then like knows that she's like, she has community and that she's not pushing it away. And yeah, I like it. I like that his art is super out there, surrealist, kind of raunchy. He uses sex even a lot to kind of convey certain points, and like it's almost vulgar, but it's super real. And yeah, also the surprise with the suits actually being like skin and suits that people put on to play characters that present misinformation and mismedia was like, he's so good. Like, how do you come up with that? I think he is so cool. I wish him nothing but the best. I hope that this movie does everything he wants it to. I really loved it, and when he does another movie, I'll love it so much more. And also, I love Lakeith Stanfield, so I mean, that was cool to see him again. Like, he's always in all of his projects. Also, his wife being in the scene where they're like intimate, I thought that was really cute. But yeah, I hope Boots as well. I hope Nikos as well. I hope everyone as well. Like, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that this is being talked about. I don't know how to convey my positive feelings anymore. Especially because I wanted to work in fashion, like, after graduation. And there's a large part of me that knows I could have done that, but I didn't because I wouldn't have felt, like, it really wouldn't have felt right. And a lot of it felt super elitist, super exclusionary, and everything that fashion is built off of is in order to take and exclude. And yes, you can have positive art, and yes, you can have positive fashion. You can have positive art and you can have positive fashion, especially if you're supporting POC and local, like, regional brands and designers, local designers. But especially like corporate fashion, that shit is ruthless. Like, the modern slavery contracts that they post on their websites, you just know that, I don't know. So I'm glad he took that lens. Like, it really, it added so much more personally for me, but also just in general, like, I'm glad that message is being spread. I have so many good things to say. I just loved it so much. I'm sad it's over. I'm sad it was only 1:44. Also, his music, like, the fact that he has his own style and his storytelling is really cool. I'm just Boots Riley glaze maxing on Boots Riley. And the fact that he loves Oakland so much, like, you look in the credits and it was just the Oakland, like, the city of Oakland was tagged everywhere, and he always, like, contributes to the Bay. yeah, I thought the casting was good. I'm glazing. I loved it. Yeah, those are my thoughts.